Try to. Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of markrushtongallery.com. It is Friday, July 28th, 2023. And I'm still working on this large. I'm wasting my time repainting this big abstract landscape. I'm going to keep going here. Look, the camera doesn't even, I can't even get the camera mount to show the whole thing. Look at this. Oh, and this thing keeps twisting. It's just not good. Just not good. Oh. I like the sky, and I don't like this landscape. So I'm going to work on the landscape tonight. Wasting my time. I'm going to waste my time working on this. How am I going to do it? We're going to let's throw some burnt umber on here. With a little bit dark acrylic ink. Throw some of that dark acrylic ink on here. Spread it around, all over my hands. Right? Oh, that's great. Get that line. Watch that line. Watch that line, mister. Painting with ink. Painting with ink. Fun to do it's fun to do art, isn't it? It's fun to do art. The thing I like about acrylic ink is it dries so fast. And on some surfaces it's just unforgiving. And the only way you can kind of back yourself out of the color if you make it too dark is throw on some white paint or something, let it dry, and then go back over it again. I'm willing to kind of leave these little dark bits here on the landscape, I guess. This is kind of coming along. God, I made so many of these a few years ago. And here I am back, kind of repainting some of them. I mean, so how big is this again? I think this is 18 by 24. We get the 24 by 18 by 24. So it'd be, you would 16 by 20. You could mask it off there. Block it off. I think the burnt umber made it. Clean off the bottle here. I think I'm going to work on something else because this actually turned out to be okay. It just needed another color. I don't want to work on anything this big. So I'm going to real quick here kind of move some things around here on the studio space. No one's watching now. They were expecting a real artist, which I am not. Get some of this light up here on the scene. That's kind of bright. Moving the studio around. It is hot here, man. It was 100 degrees here today, or 99 or whatever it was. Man. But a little bit better tomorrow. Back to the mid 80s, I think. Get those thunderstorms out. That's the weather report. Damn it. Okay. They want to work on something smaller. What have I got? Okay, like a million things to repaint. So let's just give me a second here. Got too much to think about here. Look at that. I repaint that. Yeah, no one wants that. Got some paintings here that I could work on. Rework. Oh. I don't know. Some of these need to be reworked. Look at that. I wrote the title on the front. That's dumb. What's I thinking? Oh, I got some. Okay. I know what these are. What else have I got? I got these. Get these here. So I got. Oh, we could do. These are kind of cool. Wait, I got a whole bunch of this. This paper here. How big is this size? Or the. Here it is. How big is this? 17 by 11. 11 by 17. So 11 by 17 would be some weird size. Anything you want it to be, really. Some of these need to be repainted. I like the challenge of repainting something that I go back to and I'm just like, I don't know about this. I got in here. Always like the big field. Always like the big field, But some of these other ones, not so sure. Not so sure. That's good. That's good. Once what's this doing in here? Why isn't this in the gallery? And some of these are terrible. This is pretty interesting, kind of. And then these are like, yeah, these. Oh, wait, what's this? Drying days. That's kind of interesting. Ugh. This is horrendous. It's like I'm just sketching and sketching and there's more paper. I think I should repaint one of these here. I don't like this one. I think I'm going to repaint it. So these are 12 by 16s? Wait a second here. What's this? I wrote this down here. Artwork 9 by 12. Matte would be 12 by 16 with an 8.5 by 11 opening. But these aren't 12 by 16, are they? Hold on here. Where's my brain? 11 by 17. So if it's 11 by 17, you can't do a 12 by 16. Well, you could do with a matte, I guess. 12 by 16 frame. That would cut that down. 9 by 12. Yeah, this would be like a 9 by 12. So you get 9 by 12. This could be a 9 by. I've got 9 by 12. No, but you'd want it to be bigger. The artwork viewable size would be 9 by 12. The mat would be 12 by 16, and you put it in a 12 by 16 frame. Just tie that in behind the mat. So that's what I'm shooting for here. And that's not going to fit on this. What do I got here? Is this camera sideways again? Look at that. All right, that's not going to work. People cycling in and out here. Who is this crazy person? All right, that's not going to work. Let's bring this back here. I'll take this large painting off of here and place this over somewhere else. Hold on. Get off there. All right. So this is what I worked on earlier. It's going to dry. That's good. Just a very nice, simple abstract. I'm going to go put this on the wall. I'm going to tape this up on the wall. Man, I've got crap everywhere. I need to, you know what I need to do? I need to get rid of some of this art. And I need to get rid of some of this studio too. Driving me nuts. Look at this here. What a mess. There we go. Can't believe I haven't completely given up here. That looks good. That's about the right size for the camera. I like to tape these down with painter's tape. It's not going to be the full size. Yeah. There we go. Just, you know, let's just make some abstract landscape stuff, right? That's what I'm gonna work on. Got these inks here. Man, I got to get rid of some of these inks. Brown here. This might be a multi-day thing, you know. I think it might be. Where am I going with this? Drop that primary cyan, right? Drop that onto the, you get a nice green landscape. Instant green. Yay. What else we got? That white on there. It's not even dry yet. Well, who cares? Who cares? Let's get some cloud. Let's get some cloud action going there, right? Yeah. I didn't want to turn the camera on tonight. I didn't want to do any art. Just I didn't want to do any art tonight. Here I am doing art. Just didn't want to do it. Why bother? Why bother making art? Why not? Everybody out there making it so difficult for themselves. All right. What are you talking about, Rushton? I don't know. All right. That's okay. But down here in the valley, anything left? Hey, I got rid of a bottle. That's good. What's this one here? Light green. See you later. Yeah, I'm just experimenting with these inks here. I think sometimes I should just kind of lay it on thick, almost like paint, and see what happens, you know? Look at that. You got those little peaks there. This is kind of funky. You know, using the paper towel as it's essentially a brush, moving it around, getting those rhythms. Let's get them bubbles in there, though. How are them bubbles going to dry, right? I kind of don't want to mess with that. Like this part up here where it's all coagulated. Like, how's that going to dry? This house is so humid. So humid out. You know? Anybody chatting tonight? No one's chatting. No one's been chatting for a while. It's all right. I'm kind of curious how this is going to dry. I kind of want to leave it wet, but you know me, I like to smooth things out. I'm always trouble. You know, I'm always trouble. Get that trouble. Looking like trouble. It's like the background sort of seeping in. And then you got, huh. I don't know where to go with anything. Just keep making what you're good at, which is this, you know? Package it together, something. I don't know. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not a marketing whiz with the art. I'm just not the marketing whiz. That's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna let that dry overnight, and we'll see where we go from there. Um, you know, masked off, put a pre-cut mat on there, put that in a frame. That might look nice. I don't know. That's it for this evening. 20 minutes. Thanks for hanging out. MarkRushtonGallery.com is my address. I got a mailing list, and I'll send something out on Sunday.